Hey Aquarius, so I'm going to be using my own deck for the bi-weeklies, and I hope you guys enjoy them. If you like this type of reading, please make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Let's see what's coming up for Aquarius, July 1st through 15th. Ooh. 7 Geos, Virgo North Node, Aquarius. 6 arrows, Sagittarius Venus, 5 katanas, Libra Mercury, Aquarius. 4 katanas, Libra Moon, 2 claymores, Aquarius Venus, 1 more for Aquarius, or 2 more. 5 of Wands, Leo Sun, and 5 claymores, Aquarius Sun. Overall energy, we have the 2 arrows, Sagittarius Moon. Interesting. So, Aquarius. There's a lot of different energies playing out here. We've got Sag Venus, Aquarius Venus present, so this could very well be a love reading. And we've got Libra Mercury, Libra Moon, which is also about partnership. And then we've got opposite suns, Leo Sun, Aquarius Sun present. With the Virgo North Node. Okay, so the fact that the 2 arrows, the Sagittarius Moon, is your overall energy, I'm not really fond of that. Not that I don't like Sag Moon, I don't like that it's in shadow. So the way my cards are formatted is that there's a front and a back, and the back side is the shadow side. So your overall energy is showing up in shadow energy. Which means that it's the lower octave of whatever it is that's happening here. Sagittarius Moon at its worst is the energy of partying, of irresponsibility. That's the energy I'm getting, actually. Not wanting to face certain difficult truth or situation. We'll clarify in a little bit. Well, we've got Virgo North Node. Anytime the North Node shows up in a reading, this is the energy of what we're supposed to move towards, what we're fated, destined to move towards, and what we refuse to move towards. Or not that, I don't know if you're refusing or not, I'll go ahead and clarify, but usually we are refusing to move towards it because it's uncomfortable. It's forcing us to step out of our comfort zone. The fact that it's in Virgo, it means that you're part of your path, part of your destiny in this lifetime is to be of service to others, to be a healer of some sort. Now, healer doesn't necessarily have to be like a Reiki healer. There's a lot of Virgo people who are nurses. So, whatever it is that you're meant to do, in healer mode, you don't want to. You'd rather play. You'd rather run away from whatever responsibility the universe is trying to push you into. And then we've got the 6 of arrows, Sagittarius Venus. So again, you're in the shadow energy, right? So the shadow energy of Sagittarius Venus means lack of commitment, being the love 'em and leave 'em type, looking at love as an experience and not really not really a bond. And then we've got Libra Mercury. The shadow side to Libra Mercury is telling somebody, so if this is a love situation, knowing the right thing to say to seduce somebody, to make them fall in love with you, but not being serious about it. I'd be very careful with that type of karma, Aquarius. So, then we have the 4 katanas, the Libra moon. I think this was your plan, or not your plan, but this was your go-to. And then you fell in love. Libra moon, your emotions got involved. Your Aquarius Venus, you could have fallen in love with a friend. This might, I don't know if that makes it worse or better. The fact that you might have done this to a friend. You might have thought, well, I'll experience love with them. I'll tell them what I need to tell them to experience this connection. And then I'll leave. But you fell in love. Now your emotions and your feelings of love are connected to this person. And with the Leo Sun, Aquarius Sun energy, they're very different from you. But at the same time, there are similarities. They may be a Leo Sun, or they may have energy that is opposite to yours. And we've got 3 5s, 5, 5, 5, 5 katanas, 5 wands, 5 claymores. For those of you who are into numerology, look up 555. Aquarius, I think that you will not be able to run from this one. I have a feeling. Cards are all like, I eat around them, so sorry. Let's clarify the 2 arrows, first of all. Let's clarify the 2 arrows. Sagittarius moon. Wow. Okay. Clarify the 2 arrows. Aquarius, I am deeply concerned with the energy I'm getting here. The first word that came to mind when I saw this Ten of Swords was betrayal. I feel like you've betrayed somebody, or you're betraying somebody now, or you're going to betray somebody. And it's coming from the place of not wanting to take responsibility for something. This could be an earth sign that you're going to betray, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. But your guides are calling you out. They're not going to allow you to get away with this. They're like, no, 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 no. This is not something you'll be able to run from. Wow. Look. I want to explain something. I feel like I need to explain a little bit about the concept of karma. When people think of karma, they think there's some magical points that we're accruing, and that, you know, after a certain amount we get hit with some sort of discipline. That's not how it works. What karma is cause and effect. It's cause and effect. So let's say that you're the type of person that every time you go to the grocery store, there's this person there that irritates you, and so you talk to them like they're shit every time. They get on your nerves. And then whenever you need an extra lane opened, and you realize this person could open that lane for you, they won't. They refuse to, even if they could. And you're like, ugh, that's my karma. No, that's the effect that you caused through your behavior. So this, I feel like whoever this earth sign is, once they receive communication, once they understand what's happening, you may be cut off. And you'll tell yourself that it's karma, but no, it's the effect of what you caused. Oh, Aquarius, I already feel it's going to be a harsh reading. Let's clarify the 7 geodes, the Virgo North Node. We've got the 9 cups. Now, keep in mind, this doesn't have to be for you. This could be the reading of somebody you're dealing with. Maybe you're the one being betrayed. Maybe the earth sign is betraying you. Clarify 7 geodes. I'm just reading it a certain way because I don't want to have to go through all the scenarios. It takes longer. Clarify 7 geodes. Interesting. You know what's really funny about this is that I literally was talking about you not wanting commitment, you not wanting to, yeah, you're not wanting to commit is the energy I'm getting. And then what do we get? Commitment. I think for a really long time, with the 9 of Cups, you've basically done what you wanted without a care, without it really backfiring. But then a person, I feel like it's a person, shows up. I don't feel like it's a situation or a responsibility so much as it is a person. Somebody shows up that is marriage material. And you're like, whoa, whoa, whoa. Who said anything about marriage? Let's just take it slow. Let's be friends. Maybe friends with benefits. But something about this situation feels faded. It's a North Node energy. This is meant to be a lot more stable than you're making it out to be. Let's clarify the Sagittarius Venus energy. Clarify the 6 arrows. Wow. Okay. We're going to use them all. So with the Page of Pentacles energy, you're very focused on the 3D. You're very focused on the material things. You're very focused on the this person. You're very focused on their physical appearance. So I think for some time you were kind of like, how do I approach this? How do I get what I want? How can I manipulate this person to give me... I will say, I don't think you thought of manipulation. You're just thinking, how do I get what I want without tying myself down? But there's no way to do that. You hurt yourself. You've found... This may be twin flame energy because I don't usually use words like that, but I'm saying that because something about this person... We have Leo energy, right? Something about this person is so important to you that when you hurt them, you're hurting yourself. And for once, with the 3 of Pentacles, you start thinking, what if we did build something? I'm getting a possible pregnancy. Like maybe your plan was to just, wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. And then they ended up pregnant. And that has you freaking out a little bit. But in reality, with the Sun and the Justice card, this may have been... This is karma. This is a karmic contract. In a past life, you two may have made the promise to meet in this life and be married or create a family. Because now you're in the energy of like, it would be nice. It would be nice to spend my life with this person, even if it is freaking you out. Oh, Aquarius. You've fallen in love. Oh, man. Let's clarify the 5 katanas. Libra, Mercury. Got the King of Wands, 5 katanas. The Magician, Queen of Swords, the Emperor, 7 of Swords. Part of the problem that you may be struggling with is you may be married. But without realizing it, you're manifesting things. You're manifesting, well, I don't think you're manifesting so much as you have the tools in your power to create a whole new life. Because what you don't realize is that if you're doing this, if you're married, could have been that you're the type, you're a Casanova, ladies' man, because you're not happy in your marriage. Or, yeah, I mean, that's the best way I could describe it. You're not satisfied. And so for a long time, you might have been the type that was like, well, I'm going to seduce, and then once they're hurt, they'll cut me off themselves. I don't have to do it. But if you're coming from a place of ego, deception, it's not good. Not good, Aquarius. So the universe is putting you don't have to be married, right? This could just be still the energy of a player, somebody who's not committed, somebody who doesn't know how to commit, or not know, or they don't want to commit. So they'd rather deceive and play with people's emotions. So the hangman is, you're being made, this is your guides stepping in saying, no, you're going to have to see the world from a different place, from a different perspective. So now let's see. This is where you get into your emotions. Clarify the 4 katanas. And that's a very uncomfortable place to be for Aquarius. Clarify the 4 katanas. Four swords. Ooh, Page of Wands and the Devil. Ooh, Aquarius, you are scared. 5 swords. You are scared. So you would rather see, I feel like your fear is creating more problems than anything. Because for a long time you played this role of like the playboy, the fuckboy, the Casanova, the ladies' man. But you don't realize that you're doing that out of fear. I don't know what childhood experiences you had around commitment, but somebody taught you that commitment, either through their actions or their words, they taught you that commitment was dangerous, commitment was pain, commitment was bad, commitment led you down the road of destruction, blah, blah, blah. So you internalized that, you accepted that, and now that you are kind of, there's something that's pushing you into commitment, you're so scared. You're acting out. You're not only being deceptive and indecisive, you're hurting your own feelings because you're trying to hurt the other person. That was your MO. If I hurt them bad enough, they'll leave me. I don't have to leave them. But whoever this new person is, which they haven't really shown up, you're showing up. But whoever this person is, you're saying things that are hurtful, mean, but then it's the 5 of Swords. Nobody wins because then you end up hurt. And this is getting very uncomfortable for you because this you're not used to. You're almost afraid. There's a piece of you that may be like, did they do some sort of work on me? I don't think they did. But now you're worried because you're like, I don't usually act this way. This isn't really who I am. What's happening? What's going on? You fell in love, my friend. Let's look at the 2 claymores. Clarify 2 claymores for Aquarius. Oh boy. Well, I'll get the one that, no, one more. Because there's one that flipped over but went back in. One more for the 2 claymores. I'm only taking the top one because that's too many. What did I say? This is your match, Aquarius. This is your person. And it's terrifying. All of a sudden, you want to offer commitment. You want to offer, well, you want to offer your dick, but for those of you who are feminine energies, you want to offer, or you want them to offer the dick. You want passion. But it's not just passion, it's very grounded. Like, I think you're understanding that this could go long term. This is a very intense connection. It's also a beautiful connection. But you might let fear destroy it. Finally, I feel like this is your person. Let's take a look at that. Clarify the 5 wands. Oh. You'll know which side of this you're on by the message, right? You'll know who you are. So I feel like the person that has caught your attention is somebody who's very spiritual, or maybe they're not spiritual, but maybe they just have a very strong intuition. They look at life through long-term, plans. They're always thinking about, they're like the opposite of you, basically. That's why you're showing up as masculine and feminine, right? As the lovers. You're showing up as somebody who doesn't like to plan, doesn't like to set roots, and they are very much about setting roots. They may have earth energy, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Definitely have Leo energy. I just sense that with the sun, the Leo, yeah, they've got Leo energy. And they may be a little guarded too. With the 4 of Pentacles, they're very careful about where they invest their energy in. They could even be a little shy, a little guarded, very sweet, but you admire them a lot. I will tell you that. This is somebody you respect, even if this is how you behave. Let's see, 5 claymores. Clarify the 5 claymores. Oh, Aquarius. Clarify the 5 claymores. Damn. Okay, fuck it. We'll take them. We'll take them. So, this connection is really, you know that it's headed for commitment, and that really scares you. That really scares you. It feels really heavy. Having to choose this feels very heavy. But walking away from it feels equally heavy. And in fact, with the 5 of Swords, it's almost like you can't win. You feel powerless almost, because if you walk away the way you normally have, you feel hurt, you feel pain. But if you stay, there's this, it's uncomfortable because you're out of your comfort zone. So with the Page of Pentacles, it's like you're trying to be very, you're trying to learn. You're trying to figure out what's happening here. You're trying to be very logical. But what actually happens is that this situation is stripping you bare down to your core. And you're fighting like hell. But what you don't realize is it's meant to trigger you. It's meant to strip you down to your very essence. That's the only way you heal. I kind of feel bad. I kind of feel bad for whoever this is, because you're definitely putting them through some sort of situation. Your fear is overwhelming. Even in the reading, I can feel it. Oh, interesting. Aquarius, I'm going to leave the reading here. I don't know what you're going to do. This is all playing out in a very interesting way. yeah, I'm just going to end the reading here. Please make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Let me know if you liked this type of reading. And I will see you guys later. Bye.